Rangers are set for a huge summer. With a potential takeover looking to take place and a new manager needed, we could theoretically witness the biggest change in personnel in the club's recent history. But let's be honest, it's desperately needed. In today's video, we will shine the light on some news which has come out, which could see Rangers complete a deal for a defender ahead of the summer transfer window. This could be a huge boost for Rangers going into next season. We will look into this today, whilst also going over all the latest Rangers news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. But first, Rangers winger Ross McCausland is among 4 Scottish Premiership representatives in Northern Ireland's squad for their upcoming friendlies against Switzerland and Sweden. Michael O'Neill's 25-man selection also includes Kilmarnock midfielder Brad Lyons, Dundee defender Aaron Donnelly, and Ross County striker Ronan Hale, who has earned his first call-up after a prolific debut season in the Scottish top flight. Hale's inclusion follows his international clearance in January, allowing him to switch allegiance from the Republic of Ireland. The Belfast-born forward has been in fine form since joining Ross County from Cliftonville last summer, netting 12 goals and 31 appearances across all competitions. His clinical finishing has made him a key figure for the Highland club, and his performances have now earned him a chance to impress on the international stage. McCausland has featured sporadically for Rangers this season, with the majority of his 23 appearances coming as a substitute. Lyons is amidst a strong run individual season, proving a key player for Kilmarnock. Meanwhile, Donnelly experienced the perfect start after joining Dundee in January. The 21-year-old defender shined against both Rangers and Celtic, but his performances have been a mixed bag since. Northern Ireland will host Switzerland at Windsor Park on Friday, March 21st, before travelling to face Sweden in Stockholm 4 days later, with both matches available to watch on BBC Sport and BBC Northern Ireland. Now in some huge news, Leon Balogun has insisted he is definitely capable of going again for Rangers next season. The Ibrox centre-back, 36, is out of contract in the summer, having penned a 1-year deal last summer. However, Balogun has vowed he is ready to go for another year at Rangers if a new deal is agreed, as he admitted his dream to add a bit more success to his time at Rangers. Asked whether he has it in him to go again next season on Sky Sports, Balogun said, "Definitely, I feel good. I didn't play a lot at the beginning of my career, maybe that helps me now. I feel really good. The managers have always been quite helpful and supportive in managing me, even though I don't think I give them too much to manage when it comes to training and load. If I can play at a great club like this and add a bit more success, then I have absolutely nothing against it." Last month, Balogun insisted he has not given up on a recall to the Nigeria national team, as he clarified he has not retired from international football. He said, "Representing Nigeria is a huge honour for me always, and I would like to think that people always saw that in my performances, like I don't come here to joke. I'm up for it. Just recently I clarified that I never retired because I know that was a thing people were thinking, so I am still up for selection." Balogun, despite his injury troubles, is by far our best defender. When he was first let go from Rangers, fans reacted in a very negative way, as it was clear to see the ability of the Nigerian. Despite his age, he is still a physical beast. His defensive ability is second to none, and he clearly loves the club. He is everything we want in a defender. But he is let down by injuries so much. The question is Balogun undeniable ability enough to keep him at the club? Or are the injuries too much of an issue to have him stay at the club? He could be a solid backup option which could benefit his uncertain medical record. However, that would mean Rangers needing to sign at least one centre-back who will play 38 league games next year. So, do you think we should keep a hold of Balogun? Let me know down in the comments. Before we get into our next story, if you are enjoying today's video and you'd like to see more Rangers content, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers videos. Thank you. Let's get into the next story. In other news, the road to Seville, immortalized in song by the anthem Make Us Dream, symbolized the passion and hopes of Rangers fans during their historic European run. Now, as Rangers embark on their next adventure on the road to Bilbao, it's once again a matter of daring to dream. 3 years ago, Giovanni Van Bronckhorst's Rangers side came close to making history. Today, with Captain James Tavernier at the helm, the dream of another memorable European journey is alive. Rangers' victory over Fenerbahce in Istanbul last week has paved the way to the quarter-finals. The path to San Mamés, home of Athletic Bilbao, is clear thanks to the new format of the competition. But Rangers know that nothing can be taken for granted. The upcoming second leg at Ibrox presents a formidable challenge as Jose Mourinho's team arrives in Glasgow hoping to overturn a 3-1 first leg deficit. Despite goals from Václav Černý and Cyril Dessers, Rangers cannot afford complacency, knowing that anything can happen in the next 90 minutes. Barry Ferguson, now leading the team, orchestrated a tactical masterclass in Istanbul, with Tavernier and his teammates executing it brilliantly, though the only regret was not securing an even greater advantage. Tavernier, who was so crucial during the club's previous European success, remains focused on the task ahead. It's game by game, he insists. Having played a pivotal role in the win in Istanbul, Tavernier is determined to see his side stay grounded, especially given the tactical prowess of Mourinho. Ferguson's leadership, highlighted by his willingness to adapt and switch formations on short notice, has been key. Tavernier, who took on a centre-back role in the first leg, feels comfortable in the position and sees it as a potential way to prolong his career. Ibrox is set for another electric night under the floodlights, and Tavernier is aware of the charged atmosphere awaiting them. Despite holding a commanding lead, Tavernier stresses that the tie is far from over. "We'll treat it like 0-0 going into Ibrox," he says, urging the team to maintain defensive discipline and rely on the passion of the home crowd to push them forward. He knows that Rangers fans can create an intimidating atmosphere, and they'll need it to help see off Mourinho's side. Ferguson's post-match message has been consistent. The job is only halfway done. The team's resilience and focus will be tested as they aim to replicate the kind of performance that earned them victory in Istanbul. While their domestic form has been inconsistent, as evidenced by recent losses to Queen's Park, St Mirren and Motherwell, Rangers have shown they can rise to the occasion in Europe. The key now is ensuring that they deliver another polished display in front of their fans. Rangers' European journey continues, and as Tavernier and his teammates take to the field, the dream of reaching Bilbao, and perhaps repeating history, will be within their grasp. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.